Chaw the Savage, and today I am finally back from a very long time of not doing stuff. Today I'm doing something very different from what I've done on my channel before. I'm going to be doing a body paint, or body painting. I'm going to be, as you can probably read from the title, I'm going to become the Wicked Witch of the West. Ooh, spooky. I'm going to be doing her because she is probably one of my favorite villains in most of like the nostalgic movies from like the earlier days. Now, The Wizard of Oz creeps me out so bad, but I love the Wicked Witch. We can get more into that later. I'm not going to call this a tutorial because I wouldn't follow it, but I'm going to be recording myself, body painting myself, giving instructions. So I'm excited about this. I've been dabbling in the body painting area and I'm excited to bring it to my channel. So I hope you enjoy this and let's get started. So to start off, I'm going to be not using this. I'm going to be gluing my eyebrows. It seems very, very strange, I know. I thought so too. But I have these wonderful little brows here, these little caterpillars, and it helps when I'm painting for them to be not sticking up on my face. So I get rid of them with Elmer's washable glue. Hashtag not sponsored. I will repeat this process a few times to like really get it smooth and let it dry. So I'll just go ahead and skip ahead to the next step. So next step. So now I'm going to get some water on my brush because I'm using water activated paints. Marron, the dark green. I'm going to do a crisscross motion on my face, so like this, to hopefully get more coverage. My eyebrows aren't completely dry, but I've put on some more layers, so I'll paint around it and then go over it. For a lighter colored paint, I would put concealer over my eyebrows first, but since it's a dark green, I'm not gonna worry about it. So let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish all the way around my neck and ears and stuff, so I'm gonna skip to that. So now that I'm as green as I can possibly be, like, I mean, I look like the Green Martian. DC reference. I'm going to, well, there's some spots right there that I'm going to get eventually. No, I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. That looks so weird.
Oh, look at that right now. Splotches who? Splotches who? I don't see nothing. Nothing. Not a single bit. Heck. Okay.
So now that we have our green on our face, ready to go, I'm going to start putting some yellow onto the spots of my face that I want to be highlighted. Since yellow is a closer color to green, it makes it look more naturally highlighted than if I were to put like white or something. That would just make the green more like a teal. So I'm going to be doing that next with this. This is a brand new makeup sponge. Well, here we go. Okay, so I've at the moment finished the highlights around my face. So I went here on the eyebrow bone, on the cheekbone, on my chin, and right here and on my nose. So that's where I'm putting the highlight for now. There are some spots that I would like to clean up, but I've got to let this like dry some. So I'm going to let this dry a bit, and while it's drying, I'm going to work on the contour that I'm doing right here, on this line right beside where I put the highlight, right there, and some on the nose, just to make it look thinner. So I will do that, and then I'll be right back. Got that highlight going sharp. I mean that contour. So beautiful. I feel so dark and ominous. I think the next thing I'm gonna do is, you guessed it, not my eyebrows. I hate my eyebrows. I'm so bad at eyebrows. But that's okay, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Next thing we're gonna do is our eyes itself. Like, I'm gonna poke them, like, boom, 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 boom. So I'm going to do my waterline mascara. I'm gonna try is the key word, to do eyeliner, and probably go around and start like deepening my eyes, making it look like my brow bone is higher, and adding some beauty makeup. So here we go. Alright, so I lied. I did my eyebrows. And you know, I'm not upset with them. They're probably some of the better eyebrows I've done, which says a lot. So I'm actually going to move on to the eye makeup. Like I said I was going to, but I didn't. It's fine though. So I'm not using any in particular palettes because sister doesn't have any. Pretty sure I just got this from like Ross. So, I mean, it's not going to be the best quality, but it's what I have, so it's worked for me before. I'm running out of daylight, and this is not good, so I need to hurry my ish up before the sun sets on me. And I'm like, no, sun, where did you go? You left me in the dark. Get it? Because it's the sun. Alright, so I do makeup weird. I'm going to first of all find the right, oh wow, laid it out in front of me. Smart. I'm going to be taking this green shade, this one right here. That. I'm going to be taking that and putting it as a base color, just to make sure that there isn't any skin color left over from when I tried to paint my eyes green, because sometimes the paint doesn't get everywhere. So that's what we're gonna do first. So because I've moved my eyebrow far above where my natural eyebrow is, I am moving my base further up my face as well. I really should have put on some translucent powder before I started this, but you know what? It's fine. It'll be alright. Just gonna wisp it away, I think. It's green. My face is green. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Or so she thought. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is look at what I did the first time. Alright, so I'm going to be doing black around the outer edges of my eyes. So right around here, this area. And I'm using a small little palette from e.l.f. and I'm going to be using this color. I don't know what color it is, but it's the color I'm using. Look at me knowing my stuff. I know it's eyeshadow. I mean, I think everyone knows that what eyeshadow is and how to use it, I think. I don't know. But here we go. Let's not mess this up. Boom, boom. Watch me mess it up. You know how mad I would be if I messed it up just like right now? I'd be so mad. At myself, not at anyone else. Just I'd be mad. Be like, oh look, you're doing so amazing and so good, and then boom, crap. It's like, oh, you wanted to do good on this? You thought, that's what you did. That you thought about it, and now you're done for. I love talking to myself. It's usually what happens since, you know, I don't have friends or anything, so fun. Tastes so sweet. Oh. I need you. I think it's a lot of fun that I'm putting black on my eyebrow because that's where it would naturally be if it wasn't covered up. I do fun stuff every day, guys. Every day. It's new, spunky, don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like a drag queen sometimes, even though, a drag queen. No, I'm a girl. You know, because these are gluing the eyebrow thing is kind of a drag queen tip that people use a lot. Oh my god. It's strange, but I love it. I love strange. Strange is my favorite. Strange is my favorite. Being strange is a good thing. I feel like people that aren't strange aren't as fun to be around. So all the friends that I do have are strange, and I love it. I love them for being strange because they're like me. Makes me feel not so alone in this world. I also question why they're my friends because I do things like this. Anyway, I think that I'm satisfied with how that looks. Hello, me. Let's blend that out right around there, cause tough. That is soup stuff. Soups. Why did I just use soups? Like super, but like a lame version of how to say super. Ha ha. All right, we are gonna go with a much lighter color in the front part of my eyelid. What is that even called? No, it wouldn't be called the upper eyelid. That'd be weird. I hope this isn't like too bright for this look. If it is, I can just, you know, blend it out. So that's what's so good about makeup. Oh my word. I could have totally used like a lighter gray or something. But no, I have to go and be spunky and difficult and use freaking white. But you know, it doesn't look awful at the moment. I'm using that same green that I used as my base again, just to blend the different area going from black to this white stuff. That sounds weird. From the black to the cream colored. What am I doing? Oh. Don't you just love makeup? So much fun. I should do under the eye stuff, but I really don't like under eye. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm gonna start off with the lighter eyeshadow that I was just using. I'm gonna go to my tear duct and wrap underneath. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, just hopefully not make that face again. Let's blend some of that because I don't like a harsh line, especially right around the tear duct. I don't like harsh lines, they're kind of annoying. That's why I don't like my eyebrows. I just scratched my neck like a freaking idiot because welcome to Child the Savage YouTube channel. Quality content only here. It's the only place you can find content like this. So I'm gonna go to the under eye for the black. Okay, we're good now. Alright. I didn't say I promised anything. Oh, I just know that my eyeballs hate me. You know what's the weirdest thing to do? Just look in the mirror and see yourself from the head up green and not think it's weird. Like, I've done so many weird paints like this by now that, you know, this isn't the strangest thing I've done to my face. I'm going to go back to my neck with my body paint, and I'm going to just make a few touch-ups in certain areas that I think were a bit patchy that I didn't like. I'm going to mainly focus on the front of my neck, so the stuff that people are going to see the most, because I'm going to have a nice long black wig covering most of the back of my neck and the sides. So I'm not going to worry too much about those. I think I'm pretty satisfied with how my neck looks. So I'm going to move on to my hairline. The wig that I'm using is black. I will show you. This is the wig that I will be using. I need to brush it, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. So I don't want to have my normal hairline red clashing with this. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my hairline. One of my favorite things to do. So let's go ahead and do that. I went ahead and I did my lips. I painted my hairline. And I'm going to then paint my hands. This will be the fun part, because once I paint my hands, I'm not going to do much with them. Other than, I believe, just do some nails. And I think I'm going to change my earrings. But other than that, I'll come back with my hands painted, and then I'll show you the full look. So, I'm excited. Let's do this. Dun, da, da, da. Here is my finished product. I've done my hands and nails on this hand and just painted my regular nails black on this hand because I want to take pictures, but I want to also be able to move stuff out of my face, like this silicone that really hurts when it gets in your eyes when I need to. So that is an option, although these are pretty bad fake nails, so maybe if I had better ones, you know, I'd be able to work it. Got myself a little witch hat, a cape. I I have a black corset that I'm using, a black shirt, and then 2 different kinds of a skirt. So it's a pretty easy homemade costume that you can do. I personally enjoy it because it is my favorite villain other than Maleficent. Maleficent is my all-time favorite. I never got to it in the video, but the reason why she's my favorite is because she has so much more motivation. I find that in a lot of films, the good guys are just very shallow. Although we have gotten much better at making them better as characters, but for the older films, this is probably one of my favorite villains because there was such good motivation, even though they kind of crapped on her a lot. But anyway, I am now the Wicked Witch of the West. Super fun makeup to do. I love this character so much, and I'm glad I get to be her sometimes because that's fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and that you maybe learned something that you didn't know before, that I'm weird, that I like villains, that I'm okay at doing some weird, really out there kind of makeup. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if this is the kind of stuff you want to see. Maybe doing more of these kinds of videos because I love body painting so much. So just stay tuned for more, hopefully not like a year later. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, peepsouls. Bye. A green hand. Alright guys, we are downtown and we're going to take some pictures. If I can fix this so I'm not stepping on it. We're going to be taking some pictures as the Wicked Witch. I'm excited, but I'm also kind of nervous because we're in public. Alright, let's get this started. Say hi. Hi! Look how gorgeous. Aww. You want to take a picture with a Wicked Witch?
Yes, of course.
Oh, look
and
how
why
tiny
not?
you are.
Let me shoot you.
Aww.